time for the Berardelli Bonus. So today in Tampa, we got to 90 degrees. It's the first time this year that we got to 90 degrees. The normal high is 86, so it was above normal, but the record 97, nowhere near a record. So when do we typically get to our first 90-degree day in Tampa? Well, it happens earlier the further east you go. So in places like Lakeland, away from the water, it happens in the middle of April. Same thing in Brooksville. But you get closer to the coast, and on average, now this is the average over the past 100 years or so, it happens May 7th. And in St. Pete, it happens right around May 10th. So this is typical if you look at the history of Tampa over the last 100 years. However, things have really changed over the past couple of decades. Used to be that we had our first 90-degree day around May 22nd, if you go back to around 1920, that general period. But notice we now see our first 90-degree day on average around April 18th. So it's 35 days earlier than it used to. And that's because we're warming up here in the Tampa Bay area. Springs since 1970 have warmed around 4 degrees here in Tampa. And that's, of course, because of the urban heat island effect and also because of human-caused climate change. And we're seeing a lot more above normal warm spring days, around 35 more days since 1970. So things are becoming more toasty earlier here in the Bay Area, but not just in the Bay Area.
No, when you look at it nationally, generally everyone is warmer, especially the deep Southwest, about 5 degrees. Now, we do have the exception. We're talking Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota. They're just 1 degree cooler, so that's the exception.
That's right. All right, so if you like the warmer temperatures, well, you're probably happy about this. If you want to send me a question, you can do so. Send it right there, weather@WFLA.com.